Vesta here. I'm going to talk some more about people's negativity, their emotions towards you. When you keep sending it back, yeah, you can do that. But it's best to just have it taken away. And if it's imaginary stuff, like, okay, my sister and I have a horrible relationship. She's crazy. She accused me and my dad 2 weeks ago of going on a cruise without her. My dad's in Florida. I'm 3,000 miles away from him and her. I said, really, Julie? Where did we go? I wish I'd gone on a cruise with my dad, but I sure wouldn't have gone without my sister, even though who knows? I'd probably have to have someone babysit her to make sure she didn't get drunk and start a fight. Anywho, the problem is my sister has this vicious, she just spews, she just sits. So, this is a card to represent my sister and how she really feels about me. Like she'll call me, how are you? But I can just hear her dripping. I fucking hate you. And people's negative thoughts, envy, and bitterness that gets constantly spewed at you is a problem. So this is my sister and how she feels. This is a representation to me of my sister. A little overweight baby. She was 3 and I was 11 when we got separated. And we never even got to spend one day together after that for years. I mean, I don't think we've actually spent. She came and moved in with me when she was 19, and wow, I finally had to kick her out. And of course, she still hates me, and that's the reason her life sucks, because I kicked her out. Well, it had nothing to do with you were lying, wasn't going to school, no, typical, no responsibility. I'm not going to take any responsibility for the fact I wouldn't stay in school. I won't even get my GED. I won't exercise. I won't eat right. But I hate you because you look good and you're successful. Has nothing to do with the fact that I put myself through college. I made a lot of sacrifices and I get off my ass and do something about life. But, that's how most bitter people are, is they blame someone else. If she wasn't my sister, I'd be done with her, but she is, and I have a niece. If I didn't have my niece, even if I probably would be done with her, but I do have a niece, and she is my sister. And I know this is how my sister sees me. Hey, that's how I see myself too. Successful, beautiful. Yeah, that's me, baby, and I'm fine with it. But I would like, since she is my sister, it would be nice to have a balance somehow. She needs to get some balance. Maybe if she started exercising and quit drinking like a 12-pack of soda every day and eating garbage, who knows? I mean, it would be nice to get some kind of balance for her, especially, and for our relationship, because it's sad. It is sad when we have never, ever had a normal relationship. Her whole life, she's always been jealous and envious of me. And it doesn't help that I know my dad and other family members have used, I'm the older one, and us older ones always get to be the brunt of, why can't you be more like your sister? And who wants to hear that? I know I wouldn't. And I've got on to people about, Julie's her own person. Of course, it would be nice if she could be a little more ambitious and take more responsibility, but she's not. That's never probably going to happen. But today's Aphrodite's day, so I'm going to petition Aphrodite to take my sister Julie's jealousy and envy away from me. Away. When she's spewing it out, just especially since it's imaginary. Just send it away. Don't even let it touch my energy or my space at all. Cleanse my life forevermore of my sister Julie's envy and spite of me. Send it away before it can even reach me. Thank you, Aphrodite. I'm asking the air to just blow it all away. Keep it away. Keep a hurricane around me to just keep it away. So it doesn't affect my life in any way, in any time and space from this day forward. And please forgive me of her imaginary. She accused me of dressing her up like a clown once. And still in her head, you dressed me up like a clown. And I'm like, well, maybe if we'd been together, I would have done something like that. But we hadn't. She was 3 years old. I was 11. And I know before that, there was no dress up involved at all. And after, we never even got to spend a Halloween together. The thing is, I always ask her, I'm like when she accuses me of this imaginary stuff, I go, when? No answer. I go, when did this happen? Where? Just like a couple weeks ago when she's like, thanks for not taking me on a cruise. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I don't, because it never happened, and it didn't happen. Anywho, so this is the time with Saturn retrograde to really focus on, because I have to admit, especially since I am 3,000 miles away from my sister, I do everything I can. I usually avoid it at all costs. I don't call her. I don't write her. Hardly ever, because every time I do something nice for her, like I sent her an Easter card, and after I sent her an Easter card, I get all this, her demon starts coming at me. Who wants to deal with it? But it's something that obviously is affecting my energy. I've been given the message to deal with it. Now is the time to deal with it and use this energy to release these karmatic, people. There's obviously a karma relationship. We're sisters. So release these karmatic relationships. You gotta love family. No, you don't. But when you can just, even in your own mind, just start releasing it. Just not letting it go. Like yesterday, the reason this came to me is because she started trying to start a fight. She kept texting me, a whole bunch of crazy BS, trying to make herself all high and mighty. Oh, blah, 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 about, marijuana. And well, marijuana is legal where I live, and I think it should be legal everywhere. At least it does some good in the world besides cigarettes. You smoke, fine. Give yourself cancer. I don't care. But my sister is all high and mighty. I don't do drugs. Okay, well, I know about 10 years ago you're all hopped up on oxys, but hey, you're Miss Goody Goody. Oh, great spirit of the eagle. Let me rise above.